Gemini, what is up? This is Lily Rose Chart. I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Now, this is for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Think about the person on your mind. We are going to pull on them, and we are going to see what's going on. You've got 6 chakra archangel. You're the creator of your life. Clearly decide what you want and achieve it. Ask Archangel Metatron for help. This is that third eye, listening to your intuition, okay? What does Gemini need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them when it comes to the person that they're thinking about? How can I help them? How can I guide them from the God? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? You've got walking away. So this could be someone that you walked away from or they walked away from you. Starting over into the unknown from career, relationship, looking at other options. So you might be starting to think about dating somebody else. And then you've got the door to value. New opportunities, totally unexpected abundance is coming. And after hard work, universe is ready to give you, and it's time to step up and open the door and go through a different door. Community, you could meet this person through your community. They could be in your community. Okay, let's pull some tarot and then we will pull some oracles again, okay? What's going on with Gemini and the person that is on their mind? Well, you definitely see them as someone that you want to have a 10 of cups with. Now, this is supposed to be for them, right? They could have walked away from somebody to walk towards you, okay? Person, place, or thing. They definitely could be trapped. They could have been trapped in a situation they could not get out of due to fear, insecurity, and not being good enough, okay? They could have been trapped in a marriage. That's just for some of you. It doesn't have to be, right? If it doesn't resonate for you, leave it for somebody, right? Move on. Okay, we have to move on. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, going through a battle, an uphill battle. Do not give up, right? There's a turning point here, right? Releasing fears. 3 of Swords, which is recovering from heartache, recovering from heartbreak, recovering from a three-way situation. Okay, then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Looking at you as like stable, grounded. Could be a single parent, doesn't have to be, right? What's going on with the 9 of Wands? The world. You could know this person from online. They could literally be across the world. Okay? But you are going through some sort of lesson. This person could have been taking their sweet-ass damn time. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You guys have to remember, when you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they take their sweet time. They could have broken your heart. Okay? You really need to listen to your intuition, okay? Look at that Tower moment. Give me one more. Wow. Queen of Cups. You got two energies here. Give me one more clarification on this Tower. What's this Tower about? Having romantic feelings or having 2 options, okay? Judgment, damn. Not letting go. Hearing the horn could be communication. Yeah, not sleeping at night. And up with an apology. Coming in with an apology, right? Yeah. Giving back, 6 of Pentacles, writing something. They could be figuring out what to say to you, how to say it to you. They could be like watching your social. They got the 9 of Swords, you know, anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, hearing the horn, right? Let's pull out some other cards and see what's going on. The Judgment is also coming back around. It's also a phone call, right? Or a text message or email. What does Gemini need to know about this person? Now, love is love. If you're not into a relationship, this could be a family member, right? You got, yeah, okay. They could have been unemployed. They could have been going through some sort of, if they were going through a divorce or a breakup, they were struggling, okay? They didn't feel good enough, right? Living beyond their means, debt-ridden, on hard times, okay? They could have been going through a lot of bullshit right there. And then you got push and control. Controlling, unbalanced, pride, ego, power struggle. So there's that, you know, wearing a mask, hiding their true feelings, not feeling good enough, being insecure, ego, pride, mixed signals. This person could have given you mixed signals, right? This could have been a secret lover. They could have been cold and detached. Look at that. 1111, attraction, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities. You need to listen to your intuition. They're fake calling you. They're watching your social media. Spam numbers playing on the phone. They may call just to hear your voice. And then you've got drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed. There's going to be something revealed, right? And it does look like it's going to be some sort of communication there through text, email, something, right? You've got twin flame vibes if you believe in that. Look at that. If this person was having, I feel like this person thinks that you're their lucky charm, okay? But if they were having some sort of problems with money, they're not. If that's you, you're not. Now, this is either their energy or your energy. Look at that. Damn. What is this? It's that freaking insecurity, not feeling good enough energy. I want to look at that. Okay, you got the loyal dog and you got the child. So, you know, this person could have children. You could have children together, right? But this is a childlike connection. Okay, it's got that soul, third eye, you know, going on. I'm going to see what this 8 is real quick. Sorry, you guys. Let me just check to see real quick. And then you got loyalty, being loyal to this person. Oh, it's the coffin. So there's an ending. Reveal a deck has a back of the Egyptian period of the... Okay, so this is all about, you know, endings of a cycle. Starting a new cycle. Something needed to transform. Someone needed to take off the mask, right? Someone could have needed to end something in order to come in. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with Gemini's energy? How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know about this person? Oh my God. Soulmate, spiritual awakening. So you could have awakened this person. They could have awakened you. I do see they're missing you. They're thinking about you. I think they're thinking about what the hell am I going to... Now, this could be you, right? They had a problem with... like I said, they could have been in a toxic situation, right? Like one of those back and forth relationships, right? They had to release that, right? Or they could have been going through a divorce or a breakup, okay? And they were dealing with this other person. But I do feel like you gave this person a spiritual awakening. You got twin flame vibes, obviously. Change, transition, endings, new beginnings. Things are going to change. You just have to keep focusing on yourself and listening to your intuition, following your heart. Look at that. Her, divine feminine, and you got honesty and truth. The owl is listening to our intuition, following our intuition, okay? Meditating, getting you know, closer to our higher self so we know what the hell we're doing, right? Okay, what does Gemini need to know? How can I help them? Yeah, someone being depressed. Waiting for your ships to come in. They're coming in, baby. Right? Now you're either in this energy, coming in this energy, or you know, leaving this energy. Look at that, baby. There's a child here. A new beginning. It's also could have children with this person. And then you've got mourning. Mourning over the loss. Depression. Right? Anxiety, not feeling good enough. You know, that's not true. What is meant for you will never deny you, okay, Gemini? I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.